In today's video, we're taking a look at John Constantine, exclusive Mcfarlane page punchers. Stay tuned. And welcome back to the show, guys. We are looking at John Constantine, or Constantine. I've heard a couple of people online saying that it's not Constantine. Sorry about fixing the camera here. Just 1 second. The good thing about this, it's a little different from you saw from the beginning. The box is different. And what's happening is that in this particular line or story, I guess maybe because the movie's coming out and maybe it's not related, but we're getting what's called the page puncher, which is a comic book, as you guys can see here, along with the figure. Now, the comic book comes sealed, guys, so on this review, it even got the trading card there. I'm not going to open it up because I've been hearing rumors that it's the same comic book. I am getting another page puncher, which is going to be Batman, and if I find out that it is the same, then I will open it and share it with you. In addition to that, guys, I need to do my research so I don't get a copy strike if I can share the contents of the comic book inside. For prosperity, or, you know, I don't know if I said that right, the stand comes in also wrapped up, so I'm going to leave it in here too. I'm not going to open it, so it all goes together here. What didn't come wrapped up, as we're doing some housekeeping here, is the book of spells, as you guys can see here. Now, hear me out for a moment, guys. I am Catholic, and some stuff that has pentagrams do bother me. And I get it. I know it's a comic book, it's fake, but a pentagram is still a pentagram. Why is it DC can put pentagrams, but we can't get action figures with weapons on it? Just leaving you that with you. So here's the book. Would have liked the pages to have come with some writing in, or even if it's fake, symbols and stuff like that. Would have been nice. Now, the next accessory, which is the magic spell on it, the effect, would have liked it to have been separate, but it comes together with a hand, and I'll show you. The hands do come off easily because I was taking it out of packaging. His left hand came out, even though this spell is for the right hand. It is a little warped from the packaging, so I'll probably have to heat it up just a little bit, but it's a brittle type of plastic. Again, it's the pentagram. You know, I'm not really feeling it, but again, this is one character that I love. And now, I'm going to bring him closer to you guys so you guys can take a look. And you'll notice something in this hand. We all know what this hand is for. And if you guys are out there that can make miniature diagrams, cigarettes, please let me know so I can put in his hand. His other hand, you guys know the shape of that hand, what that's for. I'm telling you, this is a high testosterone, bad attitude, doesn't care character who drinks and smokes in the magic world. And you know what? Besides Dr. Fate, this is a guy that I also wanted. This is one badass dude that gives 0 F's about anything. Now, forgot to do my usual YouTube thing that I got to do at the beginning. So follow me on Instagram. You'll see the bumper coming up now in a few minutes, or across the screen in a few seconds, forgive me. Looking at this character, I'm loving the details. I like that the trench coat is somewhat static and somewhat, can we say it's a little swoosh? Or no, I think it's overall static. It's not like the one everybody's been complaining about, Hush. Yeah, that one didn't look good. I just loved the whole ripped jeans that they gave him, because I think it's jeans, a pair of gray jeans or these pants. I'm not really sure, but overall it looks great. It is glued together on there, so we'll take a look at that. Look at the details on this guy. I don't know who they modeled after, maybe the animated series, but this just looks great, man. This guy, you know, a little bit, if you look at it from your corner of your eye, it looks a little bit like Billy Idol. It could be a little overstretch on that, but man, I don't know how many of you didn't want this guy, but this guy's just amazing, at least for me. And from taking it out of the package, it looks like he's got pretty good articulations on the arm. They did make him a little bit skinnier than normal, but it could be from the drinking and the smoking. Give me a second. He's tending to want her to fall, and he was already standing up pretty good when I got him. There he is. He's reaching at the bar for a drink while waiting for his cigarette. Love this character. Love everything about him. If you guys haven't seen the movie Demon Cities or City of Demons, that's pretty good. He's the main protagonist in the story. Obviously, it's based on him. If you haven't seen Justice League Dark and the Apocalypse one, it's also based on him on it. Overall, this just looks great. Let's jump into a little bit of his articulation, guys, so we can take a look what's going on here. So as far as the head is concerned, definitely looks good. Look at that detailing. I mean, it almost looks, let me take him off camera to look at him. Yeah, he's got a little bit of that chin 5 o'clock shadow on him below his his chin. Like the whole tie is like a pliable plastic. So the head does go up and down like that. So it looks good side to side, looks fantastic. The arms go all the way out here, as you guys can see. He's got a bicep cut, and you can already tell that from the clothing that he's got a double joint. Obviously, he's got to get the cigarette close to his mouth, as you guys can see here. Fantastic. Goes all the way out here. As far as crunch, it's funny how some characters have a lot of ab crunch and a lot don't. I don't get that. He's got the waist swivel there. We can do the split here on the Mcfarlane. The Mcfarlane split. Look at that. The jean is all torn up and everything. Isn't that great? Look at the details, the wrinkling. That's amazing. Double jointed knees. Take a look at that. My dude's got that there, but you got to bring up the cape for that. Obviously, as you can see already, he's got toe articulation on his shoes, and you know how much I love that boots or everything comes on top of the ball bearing. Overall, this looks great. Let me pull this guy here, his hand, pull him off screen there very easily, guys. It comes off very easily, and you can put the effect on him. And let's see if he can hold the book on this hand. Without a problem. He can definitely recite his spells. Looking good. I mean, overall, the details of this character is amazing. Would have liked the effect shield to have been a little bit bigger, but I'm not going to complain. We finally got a John Constantine character to add to your DC World or your DC World Justice League Dark. I mean, overall, this character looks great. This is something that I've been wanting to add to my collection, and he just looks fabulous on camera, man. He just looks absolutely great, man. Look at that. I'm sure the art photography, toy photography is going to be great for this character. Just the overall details. Look at the coloring on that. The back of the hand, and you kind of see that where you connect it, so they could have brought the sleeve a little bit more. The coat looks great. The wrinkles, everything just looks fantastic. I don't know about you guys. This just looks great. I'm looking forward to getting the Batman. Unfortunately, guys, I'm not getting the Superman or the Black Adam because I already ordered the Black Adam from the movie, the one that's got the cloak. I think that one looks 10 times better than the one that doesn't have the cloak from the movie with The Rock. And I have to say, it looks identical to The Rock. So he must have put some pressure on Mcfarlane to make sure they got his likeness on that. On there. So again, guys, looks fantastic, looks great. It's a different type of animal. Now I don't know if I said this before at the beginning, I'll tell you again. When I went to my local Target, they had the page punchers, but for the 3-inch, I think it is, or the 4-inch characters, and they look miserable on the shelf. It looked like nobody was gonna buy those on there. These 7-inch ones, regular Mcfarlane characters, this is gonna be flying off the shelf or the orders. I don't know anyone else who's got maybe the Shazam or the Superman. I know I'm waiting for the Batman to come in. And I'm going to search online if the comic book is the same or if it's different. So with that said, guys, I don't know about you, but I think I'm pretty good with the review. I think I like this character. You know, what are your thoughts? And if you like the video, go ahead, guys. Hit the notification, hit the bell. And most important, guys, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Helps me out, helps me grow the channel. And again, love this review. Let me know what you think in the comments. This is Red, and I am out.